Good morning. So today is Vlogmas day 9 and I'm getting ready to leave for work. I was rushing this morning. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I didn't have time to take any pictures or anything, but I made my coffee this morning and I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to put a little bit of the clip. So I did end up using my little phone holder thing that I had shown you guys that I picked up in Rite Aid. And I did my coffee. I had it on, but I feel like it's right in my face where I can't really see the cup. So like I was not aiming correctly, but it does work. I'm thinking I could use it to do like some cooking videos, things like that. I know I said I was gonna do like, you know, the pernil, the rice, things like that, but I feel like I did it last year. So when I make something different, I'm going to try using it and see how that works. But it did come in handy. So let me know what you think. And it'll be nice, like if I'm out to lunch and I'm making a sandwich or I'm making a bagel, I can put it on and just be like, and you have a visual of the actual sandwich instead of propping it to the side and then showing it to you like that. So it came in handy. It came in handy. I'm trying to justify it, but I feel like it did come in handy. I'm heading to the bank because I'm heading to work, but I gotta stop at the bank, make a deposit, because I'm one of those people that when I get paid, I have to take the money, some of the money out of the bank, and I keep it in my house put away, because if not, I jump onto sites and just bing, bing, bing. So I try to mentally budget myself, and I'm like, I have this, you know, I pay all the bills that I have to pay, but the remainder, I'm like, you know, I gotta go do a compra. I'm gonna spend maybe $100 in Aldi's, $100 in C-Town, 40, 50 bucks in Walmart, you know, and then if I want to buy myself a coffee or whatever, that's what's there. Because like my husband is like, just leave it in the bank. No, I can't. If I see that balance, I'm like, hello Shein, bing, hello rainbows, bing, hello this, bing, you know. No. So I'm not the best at saving, like pretty bad at saving, but I feel like this works for me because now, like, I get paid every 2 weeks. Damn. Every 2 weeks. So you have to budget yourself. But I also feel like today's Friday and I get paid next week. So now I put this money back. So this coming week, I do it again. I budget. Because your bills are paid, but I feel like I live at the supermarket. And even though I spend so much on food, I feel like I always need something. And I buy 2 gallons of milk at a time. You know, I'm always making rice. I'm always, like, I feel like I'm always in the supermarket. So I feel like the supermarket is my biggest bill. I'm not someone that likes to, you know, eat out. Like, I don't have Dunkin' every day for breakfast. I don't have, you know, pizza, burgers, or, you know, I don't order for lunch. Like, I go home and I make myself whatever. I make my coffee and I bring it with me. Usually I fill my thermos, and then in my job I have instant coffee and I fill it again. You know, once in a while I'll crave like iced matcha latte, because I love iced matcha latte. I feel like this week my allergies has been bad. Like, my eyes are watering and stuff constantly, messing up my makeup. But you know, there's times that I want iced matcha latte, or I'm like, you know what, I want one of those new white chocolate latte, something hot or cold. You know, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm in the mood for like a donut or a bagel, but rarely do I go and actually buy it. Like, I'll be like, oh, I should get myself this, then I'm like, I'm not spending $3-4. I'm not spending $6-7. No. So this is how I budget myself. And I feel like because I don't really eat out for lunch, like, you know, I have coworkers that they buy their lunch every day. They come in with Starbucks every day. They come in, they go to lunch, and they go Burger King, McDonald's, you know, pizza, whatever. So they're spending a lot for breakfast and lunch. You know, they don't really bring lunch from home. Once in a while they will. But I feel like that money, at the end of the week, I have to just give it to TJ Maxx. Give it to Marshalls. Give it to Burlington. Give it to Primark. You know? So it makes sense in my head. I don't know if it makes sense to you. You probably like, girl, it's the same thing. No. It makes sense in my head. So if it makes sense in my head, it's right. So now I gotta put this money back because I told you guys that Rakuten was having 10% cash back for Macy's for friends and family. And I was just gonna go to the mall because I wanted to go to Primark, but today I'm working late, so I'm not gonna have time to do that. And I'd rather get it plus the cash back and still, you know, get that discount. So I ordered my son's gifts. It was like $200 yesterday. I got my husband that foot massager and the slippers. I'm getting his car tinted, but for that I need him to go because I feel like they're gonna ask me what kind of color you want, and I'm gonna be like, I want some cobalt blue, and he's gonna be like, what the hell is this? So I'm gonna let him pick his color. And I know there's a limit before the cops want to give you a ticket because your tint is too dark, and I don't know what that is. So I'd rather him go than I go, and they're like, this chick don't know what she's talking about. I'm gonna just do whatever and charge her whatever. And I feel like if he comes, he'll be like, what? Please, I could get that for $500. Please, I can get, you know what I mean? So I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, that sounds good, I guess. Like, so I'm gonna do that. And then, so I'm doing the tint, the watch, foot massager, back massager, slippers. He wanted a baseball cap, but you know, these fitted caps, I don't know. And he's got like 7 Yankee hats. He's got Jets hats. He's got Knicks hats. He's got this hat. So like, really, what kind of hat you need? And then wrinkle-free shirts. I don't know what kind of shirts. My style is different. So, and then the sweaters I got weren't even on his list. So I was like, but I'm gonna still give it to him. I'm gonna just give him both on his birthday, and then the rest of the stuff he'll have for Christmas. And then my son, I'm taking him out to eat for his birthday. I'm gonna take both of them out to eat on their birthday, and I'm gonna just give him cash because another one whose style is very different than mine. Him and his father. Stuff that I'd be like, they're like, this is nice, right? And I'd be like, so that's that. You know, I was thinking I would have to plan this out like now, but I was thinking of doing like a girls trip for me and my sister next year to Miami. I feel like she's stressed beyond belief, and it's worth it, you know, like we're all, but I feel like she's with my dad all the time, and my dad, as time goes by, is getting more stubborn and more rude. So I'm like, I just want to see if I can do like, maybe I can have one of my aunts from Puerto Rico come stay with my dad just a couple of days. Like we could do like a long weekend, or you know, like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come back Monday, and something like that. You know, maybe I can have my husband come and my son in the mix, just so that, you know, he's not asking for her so much. But I gotta see, because that's what I feel like, that's what she needs. But then I feel like the whole time we're on vacation, she'll be like thinking like, oh my God, I hope Poppy's okay. I hope they can get him to take his pills. I hope they can get him, you know what I mean? But I feel like that's something that she needs. And I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to plan something. I gotta talk to my aunts and see. And if they're willing to do something like that, then we could do it. If not, I don't know that he would be comfortable with like my husband and my son, just them, because he know there's a girl missing somewhere, you know. But I think that's what I'm planning to do. Anyways, I just got to work, and I just finished saying I needed to go to the bank, and I drove straight to work. I'm gonna have to do it during lunch. Oh my God. Just got home from work. I think I'm gonna...
I'll have to light on.
Okay. I think tomorrow I'm gonna film a... Look at my husband's dress shirts. And then look at his ties. And you think I shop a lot? So I was gonna do a haul now and drop it separate from the vlog, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning before I head into the city. So it'll be, I can edit and stuff while I'm in the city. I'm gonna show you guys finally like... Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas day 9, 10, 9. Anyways, so I just filmed my Shein haul. I was kind of rushing this morning to get that done, and I was like, you know what, let me film it, get that out the way, because I've been waiting so long for this package, and I just don't know why it took so long. Like, I got that one pair of slacks that I showed you guys in my last vlog like a week ago. So I did that. I did it a little different because I had my iPad with me. A lot of it was stuff that you need to actually see it. So maybe what I'll do is do like a side-by-side for some of it, because some of it was jewelry, some of it was nails, some of it was like hair pieces. And I didn't have time to try it on. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a side-by-side, but I was like, you know what? Let me try to do that. I'm heading into the city now. I'm actually behind schedule. I wanted to be done filming and, you know, ready and everything by 8 o'clock. It's 8:55. I gotta get gas. We are supposed to be getting snow tomorrow, so depending on what they say when I wake up, I might leave the city earlier, because they're saying it's going to be more than just 3 feet up here. So I don't want to be coming up and halfway it's already like compiled, because I don't really feel like they do a good job on the highways up here. So we're going to see how that goes, because in the city it's only supposed to rain a lot. Up here, we're supposed to get snow, and it's actually 40 degrees right now. It is cold. I don't know why I'm wearing this. I'm like the worst when it comes to judging the weather and what I should be wearing. When it isn't that hot, I'm like, oh no, I gotta wear a coat, puffer coat, everything, and it ain't even that cold. When it's cold, it's not gonna be that cold. It's only, you know, whatever. So I should have probably put on like a big heavier coat today, but I don't know. So I'm gonna get gas and I'm gonna hit the road. I'll probably talk to you guys when I get to the other side, because okay, so we made it into the city. I feel like when we get to Yonkers, you hit that we get to Dykeman in that area on the West Side Highway, you hit that traffic. So now I gotta play the game of trying to find parking. But I think I made good time. I just feel like when I come down on the weekends, the people that are here, they've already parked for the weekend. They're not moving their car. So if you find the spot, you're lucky. But sometimes I go in circles all around and around and around and around and around, and it drives me insane. So I was listening to Karol G. I like her music and all, but girl, you need to let that boy go. I feel like lately a lot of her songs are regarding her ex, and it's just over and over and over and over and over and over. But I still like her songs. I just think, let that go. So I'm gonna turn you around so you can see the road. The never-ending construction is what we have here. This is Columbia University, Barnard. I used to walk all of this. Me and my sister, my dad would walk all of this. And I remember when they had street fairs. And on one side, it'd be all the food trucks and stuff. And you could buy jewelry, phone cases, little accessories, and things like that. We used to get so happy to see it because it would be like 5-6 blocks. And it was just food. You know, that pancake looking thing with the cheese, the mozzarella, something. I don't know what you call it. The gyros, you would get like the sausage with peppers and onions. You would get the fruit with the chocolate dipping. I would buy bags. I would buy, rings, earrings. I'd eat so much food. And then you have like that pina colada guy that would do the pina coladas or like the fruit smoothies and stuff. That was the shit. And it would be like on one side, and then this side was running. And then the next weekend it would be 6 blocks down, and the next weekend it'd be 6 blocks down. I miss those were so much fun. You would get like the pashmina scarves they were selling. They would be selling dresses, handcrafted stuff like wooden stuff. They'd have all those different stones for luck and health and this and that. I remember those. But I think this year we went to one, and it wasn't really, I think with COVID and everything, it wasn't really, I don't know. Now what you see are everyone selling trees for buku dollars, because I don't know who's going to pay that for these trees. I saw one for $250. It looked like it was 6 feet, but I was just like, hells no. But everything here is going up, man. Everything. And then you gotta watch these people because it's not even their light and they're already crossing. So I'm having pizza and a beer. Not much going on because it's cold as fuck. I had coquito with my dad. Conversated with him. I'm parked at the meter, so I keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. But that's that city parking. Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 11. So I'm driving back home. I left earlier today because you probably can't see, but it started to snow. And in the city it was raining when I left. I'm almost home and it's snowing up here. It looks like it's hitting the ground and it's not like sticking, but they made it seem like it was going to be really bad. So I was like, you know what, let me go. I'm a little bummed because yesterday I did upload my Shein haul and I had Vlogmas day 9 and 10 and I don't know what happened to those 2 days. The only thing I have is like in the morning when I was preparing my coffee to leave and putting it in the thermos to take with me, but everything else, you know, I don't know what happened. And I don't think I deleted it because I didn't need space, you know, but I'm like, you know, I had coquito with my sister, my dad, and then we had pizza, and he was in good spirits, so I had filmed it, and I don't know. So I'm kind of like, so I'm starting today's heading back